seguir con jueguito de ayer. El South of the Circle. A ver cómo acaba la cosa. Continuar. Llegaba al sitio este, la cabaña esta, que no había ni Dios.
There's no one here either.
Uy, que no me detecta el mando.
What's going on?
Joder. Ahora. Vale.
Don't you worry now, Pete. We're here for you. Your father's on his way up. Said he'd like a word too. Such a big boy now. What happened today? It's not your fault. I just want you to know that. These boys, well, I bet they're just trying to make you feel small because they're feeling small inside. Don't you listen to them, all right?
Ay, un momento. Ay, mierda, mierda. ¿Qué botón es ese? ¡Que no sale! Coño, la Y, joder.
Here he is. You sleep well.
Que no se me olvide que quiero preparar un juego para después. Que tarda en instalarse y era el que iba a poner ayer y era como, hostia, me ocupa y va a tardar mucho. Entonces voy a instalarlo de mientras y así si este lo termino el otro ya estará. Que es el Dusk Falls. Entonces lo voy a ir preparando y así luego ya estará. Creo que este. Vale. Vale, así. Perfecto. Vale, reanudar. Así luego estará
What do you
preparado.
say we carry on with making that rabbit hutch tomorrow, eh? That'd be nice.
Still awake?
He is.
No more tears, eh?
No, he's settled.
Go on.
Hola Francisco, buenos días, profesora, saludos desde Costa Rica. ¿Qué tal?
Good night, Pete.
Oh, later. What are we gonna do with you? Your mother won't like me saying this, but it's true. You've got to learn to stand up for yourself. Next time, you hit them back. You hear me? An eye for an eye. That's what I've always said. Better still, if you see it coming, you get in there first. I know it sounds hard, but life's hard. Best to learn that now rather than later, eh? There. I don't want to hear another word. Long day tomorrow. So not another peep, all right? Good boy. See you in the morning. more tears.
A ver, que responda una cosa. A ver. Ay, vale. Ah,
You know, I things like this. No. Look, too bloody soft, that's the problem. That's how we got here in the first place. I won't have my son monitored.
If that's what you think I'm doing, I'm sorry.
Well, you don't sound sorry. We're up to now.
el niño aburrido ahí. Tu padre de mierda, tío.
I learned it. My father taught me, and that was my job as a father. Boys need discipline.
Boys? Boys? Who are these boys? Every boy? I'm talking about Pete. He is disciplined. Look at how he really is. It's nothing. Anyway.
No, it's not nothing. I didn't want to go to bed, and I didn't want to hear another beat.
Red, don't!
What the hell are you doing out there?
I wasn't.
Don't lie to me, Peter. What did I say? What did I say before I left?
No more tears.
And no more sound, I said. So why are you disobeying me, eh? You are in serious trouble tomorrow. What was I saying about lack of discipline? This is the result. This is what you're doing. I won't have it. In my house and all. And you should be bloody thankful for it too.
I am Red. Calm down, stop it.
I worked bloody hard for this family. It's not like you're bringing anything in. But the least I ask for is a little respect.
Where are you going?
I'm his father. I'm the one who decides how to bring up a son.
Red, it's cold now. Where are you going?
Out. The pub.
Red, come on.
Good night, Pete. Sorry.
Oh. ¿Qué hago? Porque aquí no hay nada más, ¿no? O sea... Pensaba que sería más lineal. A ver, ¿esta puerta por la que he entrado? ¡Yo no puedo entrar! ¡Qué mierda! Por ahí no puedo ir. Aquí ya no me deja. Muchas opciones tampoco hay. Ah, mira, puedo ir aquí. Hala.
What?
Uy, se quedó ahí.
Nothing. Damn
Ahora.
kettle's hot, that's all. Watch out. You alright?
What's that? Oh, yes. Have you got the tea on?
Water's boiling. Hope there's enough.
Well, don't worry about me. Just make sure you have what you need.
What are you talking about?
Look, it's fine. Nothing.
Nothing will come of nothing. Come in, Clara. Do you read me?
I'm sorry about last night. I didn't mean for you to have to sleep on the sofa.
Oh. Don't mention it. It's a very comfy sofa.
Oh, I'm glad. I thought you'd be annoyed. It's not the same for us, is it?
What do you mean?
I know what most of the men at Cambridge are like. They can take home whoever they like and they can tell all their friends about it afterwards. Like, they just get a slap on the back and a well done, old chap. For us, it's different. If you don't keep quiet about it like Molly doesn't, then you're a girl with a reputation.
All right, look. It's early. I'll get us some breakfast in a bit, shall I?
That sounds nice. It didn't have anything to do with you. That's what I mean.
Not just me, you mean?
Alright, I'm generalizing. It's just... I suppose I've had friends at school, girlfriends, who play into this whole thing too. The whole parade of it. Didn't understand my interest in science. Thought I was a bit weird.
Not weird. Well, only in the right ways.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm just in an odd frame of mind. I thought the work might help keep my head straight.
Maybe a walk would help you.
No, I like it. I'm enjoying it, really. I want this to be good. That's one thing I definitely got from my father. It's perfectionism, for better or worse.
Hard to live up to.
Well, it's good to be ambitious, and what's this if it's not ambitious? Speaking of which, there's something I noticed.
Show me.
I've just looked at the latest batch of atmospheric radiation readings, so don't worry, everything seems to be moving in ways we're expecting. It's all consistent. It's just consistently higher too, compared to the ones we took a few months ago.
He's got new equipment, maybe? That would explain why everything's jumped at once.
Well, I'll double check everything again now. It's just something I noticed as I glanced over them. It'll be good for me to focus on something like this anyway. Get my head down.
Just take care of yourself.
Oh, don't worry about me. Look, why don't you look around? There's plenty of books to read.
Why not? If you're sure.
Uy, ¿cuánto tiempo tenemos que estar callados? Papi dijo que nos quedásemos aquí hasta la cena. ¿Cuándo es eso? No lo sé, en 10-20 minutos. Ella mamá, feliz día de la madre. Ruby está siendo malo y no me quiere ayudar con la tarjeta. No sé con tus estudios, no sé qué.
Oh, well, look at this.
Oh, that old thing. Feel free to put something on. Sorry, there's not a lot of choice. We didn't own much music.
Is this one all right?
Oh, it's wonderful. I love it.
No iba a leer el tío.
You're right. I can't concentrate. Where's that tea?
¡Hala!
You
Lo
all
que
right?
se ha dicho antes.
My hand.
It's hot. I said it was hot.
Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Hold it up gently.
What are you doing?
Helping. Putting something on this bandage.
What?
Honey.
Honey?
It helps, trust me.
¡Ay, que tengo que darle!
Show me your hand.
Oh, that was silly of me. There goes the tea.
Is there something else, Clara?
No, it's silly.
Come on, I'm sure it's not.
It's been a long time, and I should be over it by now. That's my brother. I dreamt about him last night.
I see. You thought you might feel odd here, didn't you?
Yeah, but it's strange. I feel guilty too.
You don't need to feel guilty.
I've been forgetting him,
That doesn't make you guilty of anything.
and now I'm here again, and here he is, in everything I look at.
You don't need to stay if it's too difficult.
No, I'm happy I came. I should have done it sooner. Not imposed all this on you. It makes me wonder if I'd be where I am today if he was still around. You know, Cambridge, the whole thing. Does that make me a terrible person?
No, but I don't think I'd follow. You'd have been successful no matter what, wouldn't you?
I love my father, you know.
Your father. What's he got to do with it?
I owe him everything. My interest in physics, engineering, maths, everything. He'd take me to all the museums, make little experiments with me in the shed. He was an engineer, you see. But when I was so little, before he could really let me play with anything, my brother got all that attention. And when he died, it all came to me. His passions. They all became mine.
You're doing great things with them too.
Thank you. I just wonder sometimes whether he'd be showing an interest in a girl if my brother hadn't, you know.
A ver, que me preguntan cosas En el trabajo ahora.
I just
Joder, no puedo pausar. Vale.
would I have just been forgotten?
No. No, I'm sure not.
The worst of it is sometimes I feel. Oh, it's horrible. I can't even say it.
You don't have to say anything if you don't want to.
Sometimes I feel grateful it happened. Otherwise, I wouldn't have got this chance. Isn't that awful?
No. No, I understand. There. I should hold it.
Thank you. Here. Do you think you could manage to hold on to me?
Vamos a ver ahora. Ay, todo el mundo ahora preguntando cosas. A ver. Vale, ya, cosas del curro. Ok. Ahora me he comido cable.
Floyd! Floyd, can you hear me?
Peter, you're safe. Where are you? You didn't run into any Soviets then? I'm guessing you found the Norwegians. Tell me they've got a doctor, mate. This leg is killing me.
Floyd, the base I'm at. It's not Norwegian. It's Soviet.
Can you repeat that?
This is a Soviet base.
No. Wait, how are you getting this message out then? Have you been captured?
No, I'm fine, Floyd. I don't think there's anyone here either. It's freezing. Everything was powered down. I think I just had to restart the generator again.
I don't understand. We're way off course. No, it makes no sense. You followed the map, right?
I just followed my instincts. But there's another map here.
Does it explain anything? Can you see anything that might be the Norwegian base?
Yes, I can see it. I can see the flag.
Well, at least I'm not going crazy.
And at least you haven't been attacked yourself.
What's the terrain like? Is it a straight shot?
It looks like it's between two mountains. On the other side of a bay. There's a ship marked on there too.
Christ. Well, if there's a ship, at least that means the base is pretty well
There's
supplied.
something else on the map. Some area shaded out past the mountains. What does that mean? Is it dangerous?
I don't know, mate. It could be anything.
Floyd, I'm going to look for some supplies here, and I'll come back, all right? Then we can regroup.
No, Peter, that makes no sense. We'd still be stuck out here. I haven't been able to raise anyone on the radio. Our only hope is for you to find a friendly out there.
You need help, Floyd.
We don't have any option. Peter, I'll be honest with you. If you come back here now, we might not make it. Do you understand?
I don't. It's better being there to help you. What if I run out of fuel on the way to the Norwegians?
So you drive as far as you can and then you get out and walk, Peter.
Wait. Walk? Walk? My nerves are shot just getting this far.
Look, get it together. This is it. I don't like it any more than you do, but you're a grown man, Peter. If you don't do this, we're both done for. You hear me? We are dead. Peter, you there? Peter, come in.
I'm here, all right? All right, I'll go.
Good man, you can do it. Now you know where you're going.
I'm heading for those 2 mountains, and it's the other side of the bay, past that.
Right. And did you say there was a ship?
Yes, a ship on the other side of the bay.
Mountains, bay, ship. Say it back to me.
Mountains, bay, ship.
Right you are. I'll save the flares for when you're on your way back, all right? Mate, we'll have a little party.
Yes, we will. Just hang on, all right?
I will, mate, I will. I'll try and catch some entertainment on the radio. Some of those beeps, maybe. You heard any of that?
Yes, I can pick it up here, too.
No idea what it is. No better way to piss off a stranded pilot, though, I'll tell you that. Good luck, mate.
Good luck, Floyd.
Pues vámonos. Queda poco ya, de gasolina. ¿Por qué se
I have
para?
to admit, I'm a bit nervous getting into the passenger side.
Ah, vale, porque esto es otro momento.
Nervous? Why?
I've seen you driving.
Charming. You've been spending too much time with Joe, I'd say.
Only joshing, old chap. Right, let's see if we can solve this. Cryptic one this time. 2 down, 8 letters, begins with U. Builder goes mad during door removal.
Unhinged?
Ah. Now I'm pleased I took the lift with you. UN hinged. You sure you wouldn't be happier in the English department? It's the only reason I buy these things now. Although, there was that one story I wanted to read. Can you believe it? About that Molly girl.
I haven't heard anything. What story?
Oh. Now you've been away in Scotland again, haven't you? Lucky you. The lecturer, Molly Shanahan, got taken away yesterday on campus. Was a right stir outside college. Black cars blocking the road. Plainclothes police, or so it looked. Photographs here on page 2.
I know her. She's the one that wears the red jacket.
Well, I don't know about that. This one could be red. Bit of a giveaway if it was. But you know her.
She's a friend. Well, a friend of a friend.
Good lord. You're not mixed up in all this, are you?
You know politics isn't my thing. Too much writing to do.
It says here she's rumoured to have links with the Communist Party of the Soviet Union. Miss Shanahan, lecturer at Newhall College, Cambridge, was known to be associated with the CND and other anti-nuclear weapons organisations, all of which have come under suspicion since the marches on Whitehall earlier this year. She has been charged with handling data sensitive to Her Majesty's government and passing that data to contacts in Moscow.
You don't believe that, do you?
Doesn't really matter what I believe, does it? It's going to make the professor jumpy. Not the reason he wanted the university in the papers. Questions remain over whether she was working alone and how the university deal with the fallout. The same as usual, I suppose. Just carry on.
Molly and Clara were good friends. I hope this won't come back on her.
Oh, so Clara's that friend you mentioned then?
She is. Should be worried sick.
Look, despite all this newspaper talk, it's only questioning. I wouldn't get too worked up about it.
I'm not getting worked up. I just don't like the idea of everyone spying on each other, that's all.
Well, of course I hate to see it, but you know, nothing to do with us, old chap.
You're right. You're right.
It'll blow over soon, I'm sure.
I wouldn't be so sure. What if this is just the start?
All right, let's take another look at this one. 4 across, 9 letters, begins with T. Oh, this is what I am when you're driving. Rhymes with verifier.
Okay, I get the message.
Just gonna write that one down, if I should live long enough.
No, keep going. No, come on. A bit farther. No! Damn it!
A caminar todo el resto.
This is really state-of-the-art technology. It weighs a ton.
Come on, you can do it.
I know.
It's just what I could cobble together with a meager budget.
I just wanted to make sure that if I was carrying the kitchen sink, it was a scientifically useful kitchen sink. I've been meaning to tell you, I heard from Molly just before we left.
I hadn't heard anything since she was arrested.
Me neither until now. Well, it's been awful, as you'd expect. Arrested and questioned like that for so long. She sounded a bit shaken.
Te he adelantado.
Didn't sound like her at all.
Ah.
So is she still under arrest?
Well, that's what she was calling about. She was being released without charge.
Oh, well, that's a relief.
Well, it's better than her still being locked up, that's for certain, but something was a little off about it.
You suspect something's going on? Foul play?
Something must be going on, but I can't put my finger on it. She wasn't being very clear. She wasn't sure if she wants to come back to college. I don't know when I'll see her again.
Sounds like it's really affected her.
It's just... I hope it doesn't ruin things. Her academic career, everything, you know? So many people think that where there's smoke, there's fire. It's bloody unfair.
Ah, me he callado.
You don't know she's not coming back.
No, but I know there are people who'd much rather she didn't.
I wouldn't like to be in her shoes, that's for sure.
This Cold War suddenly feels a bit real, doesn't it?
Hello?
Hello? Shall I send it up?
On the count of 3. 1.
Too late. I'll never tire of doing that. Taken all your readings? I've just completed mine for the day.
Oh, that was quick.
Oh, well, you know me. Ready for the walk back?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Although, there's something I want you to see first.
Sounds intriguing.
Follow me, you'll see. Fancy we climb?
Of course.
Come on. Together we can make it to the top. Here, put one hand here, it'll help you up. If I can do this as a girl, I can do it again now.
Your parents allowed you to climb this.
They didn't know. My brother took me. Those readings, Peter, I've been wanting to talk to you about them.
Are they consistent with what they've been reporting in South America?
They're not as high, but they're high. Oh, your equations still work. It doesn't disprove the model. We can still plot the paths of the air currents. But still, something's not right. Keep down.
Oh, what is it?
The white-tailed eagle. I haven't seen one in years.
Amazing things.
It's caught something. This is special. I thought they were extinct, poisoned by pesticides.
She's come out just for us.
A new life, eh? Oh.
Wonder if we'll see anything like that again. Wonder where it came from.
Las suelas y el suelo, todo no encaja, todo mal, pero
Where
bueno.
did it come from? I mean, the extra radiation. Where did that come from?
You sure it's not a quirk of all this new equipment?
All the instruments can't be giving inflated readings. Oh, come on, take my hand. There you go. Right.
Right. Let's try.
All right, so what do we know? We know the readings are at their highest down in the southern hemisphere.
And not as high here, up north.
Right.
It's being diluted somehow, is my thinking. Mixed in by all the currents.
That would make sense.
Well, it's heading from the south up to the north.
Yes. Your model of the air currents. That would prove that's what's happening, that there's this general movement north.
I think we need to find out where this radiation came from in the first place.
We've been running the model forwards all this time, but our starting point has always been South America.
I could look again at the model, perhaps.
Run it differently, you mean?
Run it backwards. See where these air currents originate.
The radiation has to be coming from somewhere.
Somewhere further south.
South of the Antarctic Circle, maybe? I don't know. Whatever this is, people are gonna want to hear about it.
I hope so.
I think we might be onto something.
This is bigger than just clouds, you mean?
Bigger than clouds! Although I know you can't believe such a thing.
Ah, I might, given the chance.
It might be what this paper's meant to be about. Look at this.
Hey, hold on.
Just want to get a bit higher. I know a spot. It's windy up here. Are you cold?
Un poquito así.
Cold. The very idea.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Oh, it's a beautiful view. Huh. It would be a beautiful thing.
It would be. If you wanted to do it. It would change the whole focus of the paper. You might be needing some help.
Would you like to help me with it?
Writing it? Well, of course. It could be that beautiful subject I was talking about.
Oh, so now it's yours, is it?
Of course not. It could be ours, though. This beautiful thing. If you wanted it to be.
Come here.
I knew it wouldn't last.
What?
The rain.
Oh,
Think we could make it to those trees down there?
no chance.
Come on. Here it comes.
If it hits us, you could take my jacket.
Promise me that?
Promise you that.
Let's go then.
Está lloviendo ya. Pero nene, ¿dónde va?
This isn't the way back, is it?
I know another way around. Don't worry. We'll get less wet.
Wait!
exciting, isn't it?
Yes, but slow down.
¿Qué vas? Que se me va el tío para el otro lado y estoy yendo recto.
Yes. Yes, it's great. It's great. Really. Finally.
It's so much better at night, don't you think?
Oh, it's beautiful.
I saw them setting up this afternoon. It was all chaos and scaffolding, but now it's more, oh, I don't know, exciting, I suppose. Not just all that. This.
This.
You realize this is a big occasion, don't you? It's the first time you've taken me out, Dr. Hamilton.
No.
At night, in public. Not working, not hiding a wee anywhere. We're out courting.
Cuddly toy?
Oh, you know me so well. Go on then, boys and their toys.
Watch this.
Good grief, what are you doing?
As you said, courting.
Are you now?
10 shots, sir. Here you go. Knock down all the cans, the bear's yours. Or more likely yours.
I think this one's more for him.
Not many men can do what I'm about to do.
And you have good aim, do you? My knight in shining armor.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, I always thought I'd be good in the army.
If only books hadn't gotten in the way. Go on then, prove yourself, army man. Well,
Holy.
no, maybe I had you all wrong. You really don't need to prove anything.
That's it, my lad. Only another
Oh.
5 of them.
¿A qué tengo que dar? ¿A cualquiera?
We'll make a soldier of you yet, keep my boy. Now what's he up
Uy,
to,
pajarín.
cheeky little bugger, spoiling our game. Go on. Ah, missed it.
Ah, vale, porque decía que le diera al pájaro. No,
That's
hombre.
enough, I think.
What's the matter, Peter?
I'm fine. Clara?
Radiation. My God, what's going on here?
Otra radio. A ver.
Floyd.
Floyd, are you there?
Peter. Thank God. Tell me some good news.
Está todo abandonado.
Oh, not yet, Floyd, I'm sorry. There was barely any fuel. I've walked all this way.
Are you all right, Peter? Where are you?
I'm alive. I'm just very cold. I don't know what this place is. It wasn't on the map. Another base. Lots of big machines.
Another base? Are there any people there?
There were lots at the fun fair. Clara was there.
What the hell? Mate, are you keeping it together?
Yeah, no, there was no one. Just a mine, a radioactive symbol.
A mine? God, where the hell are we? Can you see anything else?
Floyd, I can see the ship at last. Mountains, bay, ship, like we said.
You can see it? You can see the Norwegian ship?
I can. I can see it on the far side of the water. And there's a boat. A small boat on this side.
Okay, so that's something. Do you think you can use it to get across?
It might just kill me, but what else can I do? Except stay here.
Yeah, and that'll kill you too. You don't want to give up this close to the finish line. I'm counting on you.
We're going to die out here.
Peter, please listen to me. You know where you are now. This is the last push. You've made it this far. I know you can do it. Hello?
I'm here. I can do it. I just need to warm up.
No. If you hang around, we've got a problem, mate. There's a storm coming your way. I know because I'm in the thick of it now. You don't want to get caught out on the water when the weather hits. Look, I know you're tired, Peter. But if you don't get moving now, you'll never cross the water. Who knows when the storm will clear? You've got to leave now.
It's all I've got, Floyd. You know that. I'm giving it everything.
You have to. Please, Peter. I don't want to die here.
All right.
All right. Are you ready?
Yes. I'm ready.
Go on, mate. Go! Get out of there, come on!
Hola, fuck. Doctor 93.
Peter, good to see you at last. You look well.
We were just talking about you, old chap.
Here, got the first round in to celebrate.
Celebrate?
Heard the paper's going shockingly well at last.
It is, thank you.
John, your eminent professor, mentioned it. Gather you showed him an early copy.
Word spreads when something's good, that's all.
Never seen the man so delighted. So, I propose a toast. To Peter.
To Peter.
To me?
May this be one foot inside the club. So all in all, I hear it's been a very productive summer. Got everything you wanted in Scotland.
It's an inspiring place, yes. Very beautiful.
Oh, she is. She is.
What are you talking about?
My hands are clean. I just mentioned Clara.
That was it. Clara, good man, Peter. Like I said, inspiration.
Sorry, shouldn't I have said anything?
I'd rather it was kept quiet. I don't want anyone getting the wrong idea, that's all. Clara's been helping with the readings and...
Helping?
Saludos desde México. Feliz cumpleaños. No es mi cumple. Hasta noviembre no es.
a lot of writing, too.
Well, I thought it was more, you know, assisting them writing.
No, she's done a lot on it now. Changed the focus of it a little, too.
Oh, I see. So wouldn't that make it a joint paper?
Sam, I think we all know that Peter is the real professor in waiting here. I think he knows better than anyone how much he put into it and who wrote what. Isn't that right, Peter?
Of course.
And he's well aware his chances of promotion would be considerably lower if he'd only done half the work in collaboration.
Of course I'm aware. Of course.
Que no sé tampoco.
Collaboration isn't a bad thing.
No, I agree.
Unless, of course, you're that girl Molly, collaborating with the communists.
I think the word you're looking for is collusion.
Well, didn't work out too well for her either way. Shame, really. I'd have happily colluded with her.
Joe.
Ah, you're right. You're right. Too complicated. I prefer things with fewer strings attached. Having the KGB and MI5 watching through the curtains, that would really put me off.
Molly didn't deserve all that. I wonder what's happened to her.
Well, she hasn't come back for the start of term yet, apparently. Beyond that, who knows? A vanishing lecturer.
Someone must know something.
You're not worried, are you? You've got no secrets to hide?
Not anymore, thanks to Sam.
Sorry, old chap. It's all water under the bridge. New term, things will have settled down. Fresh start and all that.
My thoughts exactly. New term, new students. Speaking of which, what do you think of those two over there?
Them? Very nice, I'm sure.
Joe, don't.
Hold this, will you?
Are you leaving us?
Don't be so possessive, Peter. What are you, the wife? Like you said, Sam, never too late for a fresh start. I meant what I said. Hearty congratulations on the paper. You always had that passion, much more than the rest of us. And this sounds like that old conundrum, women or work. Just don't forget your years of struggle. Don't miss this opportunity now. Wouldn't want you missing out on what you deserve.
Thank you.
Está haciendo cosas raras con los vasos.
I'm off to get what I deserve. Don't wait up, chaps.
You're a disgrace, Joe.
Absolutely shocking.
He keeps doing that, doesn't he?
How does he keep doing it and getting away with it?
Bueno, vamos al barco. Bueno, barco, la barquita.
Come on, Pete, pay attention. Head in the bloody clouds again. That's your problem.
Ay, qué susto. Gracias por suscribirte. Qué susto me da.
Faster than that, son. Come on, keep them both in
Fue el puto padre gilipollas, tío. Lo tiene que echar al agua.
Doing my best.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
Pero ¿por qué me voy para el lado?
Wait in the middle. Sue, you don't want to tip us in. What a wonderful start to the holiday that would be.
Do you want to help?
No, this is a test of your listening, son, and trying to work things out for yourself. How would you learn if I did everything for you, eh?
I didn't mean do it all, just take an oar maybe.
Well, say I did and you could only work one oar, then where would we be? We'd be going round in circles. Oh, now, look, there's a strong current coming up. Good test, son. Now, remember what I taught you, and this won't be a problem. Keep her straight and true. Strong arms. I said strong. No, 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 no!
Trying.
That side, harder on the port side.
Help!
Jesus, Pete, that one!
Ay, qué desastre el niño también, ¿eh? Pero tira para adelante. Que no va. Múvete, coño.
Give it here! Give it here! Good, you get back there, I'll do it. I knew you weren't made for this.
Maybe you're right.
Come on. Prove you can go the rest of the way. Current's not as strong now. Here you go.
De nada y saludos a la sobrina atrás tuyo que acompaña. Sonido de visitas. No me troles con eso. Menos mal que le estoy jugando un juego de terror, ¿eh? Que normalmente la mayoría de juegos de terror me dicen también siempre cosas así.
I won't always be here to help. And there'll come a time when you've got to prove you can do something by yourself.
Venga, que ya llegas. Y se sigue imaginando a la tía ahí.
Oh, get me away from this thing. It looks calm out there, but it's rougher than you think.
Oh, it does look nice and calm, you're right.
It's the current. Can't you see it?
It's very nasty ripples. It's practically a storm surge.
I think if the wind had been in another direction...
Oh, come here. Don't you know me at all by now? Come on, let's walk.
All right. Thank you.
Well, I've got used to being this relaxed. What's it going to be like getting back to college, having to smarten ourselves up? I really like you like this. It's nice. Remember when we met on that train and you were so self-conscious about that suit?
Oh, I remember. Seems silly now, eh? You were wearing that lovely sweater you got on now, weren't you?
Not this. Well, I only bought it recently. It's a new colour for me.
You sure about that?
Positive. Oh, strange. So, do you want the good news?
Absolutely.
While you're out, I checked with the hotel and they said we could stay another night. And I thought, why not? Extend this holiday as long as we can. Extend the celebration.
Celebration?
Oh, you know, the summer of work. The fact that it's practically all done now. And perhaps we could celebrate us, too.
Us? Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. Mr. Absolutely Hamilton.
Oh, stop it. I don't say it like that.
You do, and that's fine.
Ready to go home soon?
Not in the slightest.
Jaja, no, entonces yo soy de dormir pasible después de ver una peli de terror. A mí me gusta el terror y lo paso bien y mal a la vez.
Well, that's good, because I think I might be in love.
Oh? Me too.
Well, those two houses up on the cliff, look. Oh, which one should we have, the red or the blue?
It's tricky. Why not both?
Oh, go on, pick one.
Okay. Blue.
My choice exactly.
Ah, almost like I knew what you were gonna say.
Well, either house looks big enough for me. Maybe more than me one day.
A dog?
Why not? A little someone else to play with it, perhaps?
What about your work? Wouldn't you want to finish that first?
Well, finish work before I settle down, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah, I love my work. You know I do. I'm not going to finish it. I'm going to keep going as long as I can. I don't see why it has to be one or the other. Would you give up work to have children?
I would. I really would.
Well, I think the thing is, I wouldn't expect a man to give it all up.
Claro, yo pongo una opción, pero tampoco sé qué va a decir en las
Not if
opciones.
he
Vaya
really
mierda,
loved his
tío.
work. So why does the rest of the world think that we should give it all up? I keep thinking about all these bright young women I'm teaching, and I'm scared. I'm scared that despite all they've achieved, despite the fact that they're walking out into the world with a degree from Cambridge, the first thing they'll be asked is, how fast can you type?
You're probably right. It's a real waste of talent.
It really is a waste, you're right. Even the jobs they get, they're not expected to keep once they've had children. All it needs is people to stand up to it.
No, you're right. I think women have every right to stake their claim.
Not a woman this time. Women have been making a stand, throwing themselves under horses since the suffragettes. We need men to start fighting for it.
You can count on me.
I hope you do make a stand. Won't become part of all that. It's not easy, you know. A lot of people are still living in the dark ages about all this. Your professor, for one, I'll bet.
Oh, he's not as bad as you think.
I wouldn't be so sure. He doesn't know about any of this, does he?
This work?
Exactly. The work we've done. You'll tell him, won't you?
Of course I will. I'll go straight to his office as soon as we're back.
You promised me that.
Promise you that.
Good.
This is good, isn't it?
It is.
Bueno, ya llego aquí. Que también estará vacío y toda una puta mierda, seguro.
Peter, marvelous to see you do come in. Take a seat. I have to say, I'm delighted.
You read the final draft?
Of course, all the salient points. I must say it's very impressive.
You think so? Thank you.
Not at all. It's your work. I think the direction you took it gave it something of real value. Well, as I say, quite apart from the climate side of things, the method you developed to track radiation, I can see it having far-reaching implications.
Y me iría al Himalaya. Total.
I'm very proud of it, yes.
First-rate piece of work. First-rate. This other name on here, Dr. Clara McKeary. I presume we could drop that.
Drop it? Why would I do that?
Oh, well, I understand you probably had some little research assistants, but, well, we all have secretaries. we just don't usually put the name on the front cover of the paper.
What do you suggest?
Tell me, have you seen your friend Joseph recently, Samuel?
I have.
Doing so well in their new positions. I would dearly love to see the same for you. And more
Thank you.
It will be so well deserved after all these years, especially after the risk you took.
Risk.
A boy from a grammar school, first in his family to make it to university, you know what I'm saying. It's been really wonderful to give you this opportunity. I would just hate you to throw it away by misattributing your own hard work. That's for whatever reason.
Throwing it away. What do you mean?
I mean, there is a world of possibility. Yeah. Well, as I say, it really is very good, and I'm not the only one who thinks so.
You've given it to someone else already.
I knew a few who I thought might be interested. I thought you did me. In fact, I think you might want to prepare yourself for being the center of attention. I'm sure you would be able to cope, but I think it's perhaps not quite the sort of thing you...
A ver, sale el nombre como que lo hemos hecho juntos, no que ella lo haya hecho todo.
It is, and I'm sure Clara could handle it.
With this name on here, there is a good chance it would cause you...
I'm sure I could handle it.
This isn't all about you. It could be problems forever. Clara was close with Molly Shannon, wasn't she? The one suspected of being a communist spy.
I'm afraid I don't know.
Well, it's true. How close they were is the real question. Clara joined Molly on that anti-British protest march, I knew.
It was anti-defense, not anti-British.
Well, you know my thoughts on that. It can be one and the same thing. A lot of people, very important people, believe you are either with this country or against it. Some of the benefits...
Es normal, ¿no? Para la época, exacto. Entonces está en el momento en el que quiere un poco el cambio. Bueno, la tía, sobre todo las mujeres, no, los tíos no. Sobre todo este gilipollas. El cambio de que las mujeres sean aceptadas en estos trabajos como cualquier persona. Claro, se supone que yo voy a ir a apoyar eso, pero las soluciones estas que me da yo no sé qué coño significan. Entonces a lo mejor la lío sin querer, porque no sé qué coño me está...
Can't change the past. We can learn. Before we fool ourselves into remembering it too kindly. And with this name on it, the associations one more name.
El problema es ya no solo esa mujer, sino que es mejor amiga de una que ha estado encarcelada y mierdas varias.
God, Peter, I am trying to make you understand something. This is precisely the way the rot sets in. It's the slow knife. Members of this university were recruited to spy for the Soviet Union 10 years ago. Now members of this university are demanding we lay down our weapons. The only defense we have against the very same foreign power. What happens in 10 years' time? What happens to the integrity of this college in 10 years? If you share your work on a whim with a girl you've taken a fancy to, and what happens 10 years after that? Cannot survive by making oneself. That is why this university is still here. That is why I am still here. I hope you understand how much I care about your success. It's so common for work to fade into obscurity after it's published. It would be a shame if yours were denied my full-throated support.
Me recuerda la escena de Matilda. Yo soy grande, tú pequeña, yo listo de un tonta. Sí, exacto.
I cannot make your decisions for you. By all means, publish with Clara as a co-author if you're feeling generous, but if you do, you'll have to take your chances. It would be difficult for me to bring to bear any influence I have. demonstration. I've been addressing Whitehall.
Thank you.
Afraid I can't tell you much more. He's a good man. Kate. You may find there's one more reason to leave Clara out of it. I'm sure things will become clear soon.
I think you've made things very clear.
Well, let me know what you decide.
A ver qué coño ocurre.
Just knock any time.
A ver si sobrevive, claro. Como para que te vean.
Smoke. Someone's there.
Puf, pues para llegar. Madre mía.
No, you can't be leaving. Hey! Over here! Come back! Hey!
Uy, 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 ¿qué hace, loco? ¡Eh! Hijos de puta, tío. Sí, man, desde esa distancia te van a escuchar y pasa a modo nadador olímpico. Exacto, no tiene un sentido. Pero bueno, en ese momento de desesperación, pues lo intentas, ¿no? Ahora ven nadando, ¿sabes? ¡Corre! Hay una barca ahí, pero está destrozada. Que hay un par de casitas. Todo reventado. Uy, a lo Tomb Raider. Telegrama. Para enviar en Morse secreto. Estación noruega. Avalancha destrozó las tiendas principales. Conocimientos médicos utilizados para ayudar a los noruegos. Un hombre herido, 2 muertos. Sospechamos de actividad soviética. Viejo navío detrás de la montaña no funciona. Abandonado. Por favor, enviad barco. Por pelos llego a que esté el barco ahí y ir con ellos. ¡Hola, Mosap! Casi pillo ahí saliendo.
Dr. Hammond. Peter. How do you do?
Adelante escena, entra
Sorry,
intro.
How do you do?
Mi
Excuse me.
nombre es Oliver Queen y después de 5 años en la isla
Still
Arrow.
3 o'clock. Oh, no need to reset it. This won't take long. Be ready. Right then, please do take a seat.
Este es el tío que me había recomendado el otro.
Delighted you could make it to London. I do hope you get the time to enjoy it a little too, considering how
Ahora
busy
veremos
it is.
el problema de que salga el nombre de la tía en la tesis. Imagino que es eso.
Thank you. I'll try to.
Good, do. Anyway, I imagine you're wondering why we asked you here. Well, it can't have surprised you that your field of study has been of increasing interest to us, especially since the war.
You're interested in climatology?
Oh, of course.
A pondrá el pero, pone ahí Clara no sé qué.
It is now. Thank you.
Oh, yes, your professor, John Hargreaves, passed us a copy. And it's impressive, the amount of information you've managed to gather. Although I imagine the process of gathering it was rather difficult on your limited budget.
I had some help.
Oh, yes, we heard about that. As I said, we were most impressed and wanted to make you an offer. Reward, even.
Reward?
Well, you've no doubt taken your budget to its limits by now. What would you say if I could guarantee you a practically unlimited budget for further study? Ensure you had the best equipment, like the American.
Sí, todo esto a cambio de quitar a la tía.
The heart of
Si esa escena de acción, recuerda su frase. Ya has fallado esta ciudad. Bueno, acción no se sabrá mucho aquí.
I did.
I'd say that warrants further study on location, wouldn't you?
It does.
I'm glad you agree. We could place you with the Falkland Islands Dependency Survey working in Antarctica, scientist pods. Happy amateurs, very passionate like yourself. Of course, you'd probably have to sort a few things out with the
Exacto.
evidence on the paper before you go. I hope that wouldn't be too difficult, considering what's on offer.
The other name, Clara, you mean?
Lovely name. Probably for the best she wouldn't be able to go. Oh, not my say-so, I'm afraid. It's run a bit like the army down there. No women allowed.
I don't think she'd like the idea.
I can assure you this is bigger than anyone else.
Bigger than 2 people, you mean?
I see. Well, you signed those papers on your way in earlier, so I'm at liberty to tell you a little more. Things in the Antarctic, they've been a little strained recently. Lots of vested interests, territorial claims overlapping. Some sides wanting to secure the resources under the ground. Now, this kind of thing has been going on for decades, of course.
What kind of thing?
Oh, the Germans were flying over there, dropping swastikas in big circles. Before the war, that is. All a bit ridiculous, really. Now, I'm afraid it's the Soviets we've got to contend with. Bit of a royal mess, if you ask me. Still, we're trying to work with them.
Work with them? May I ask how?
You may. It should all be in everyone's interest, you see. Every country signed up to something called the Antarctic Treaty. All a rather clever bit of politicking that happened behind the scenes a few years ago. Set up to ensure that Antarctica is used for strictly peaceful purposes. No weapons are to be used. No one can make any future claims on the land. Now, if it sticks, everyone will be frightfully happy. Every side content that they've staked their claim. No more aggression, let's say.
Sounds impossible.
Not impossible, just difficult. We've managed to placate the Soviets so far. This is all strictly confidential, but the sounds coming from Whitehall are not good. We're rather worried that it might all fall through.
I'm sure you are, but how does this affect me?
Well, in addition to the climate science you'll be able to do, tracking the radiation in the clouds and so forth, we'd like you to inform us of any other sources of radiation out there. what the readings are. If there are any bombs being set off on the continent, it's important that we know as much as we can about them. We don't know what the Soviets might do next. You'd be using the very best equipment, as I said. Useful for your career. Useful for us.
This is still climate science, yes?
Absolutely right. The less we're involved, the better, really. But as I say, if you can help us in this small way, it would certainly help that career of yours.
How can you help, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, after speaking with a few people, Professor Hargreaves, for example, I'm sure that whatever your academic ambitions, after working on something as important as this, you'd have no trouble progressing. And if nothing else, think of the adventure of it. What a reward it would be for all your hard work. What do you think?
You want me to decide now?
Oh, not straight away, but time is rather tight. We'd need an answer soon. Sorry, I've got a meeting in Westminster in 20 minutes.
Es que no me fío nada de nada.
It's been very good to meet you.
Aunque, spoiler, llevo rato en la Antártica ahí paseando, intentando salvarme. Eso significa que llego a ir, ¿no?
Clara thing feels like a sticking point. All I can say is, sometimes we all have to answer to something greater than ourselves. Why not think of it as an opportunity for you and do what's right?
I see. Well, I'll do what's right. You can trust me on that.
I hope so. Women come and go. This is for your country.
Transcripción del mensaje recibido. Agregado militar de Estados Unidos, comunicaciones de la Antártida, noruego saltante de la emergencia. La Marina noruega envía su buque gemelo para el rescate. Entonces, avioneta de reconocimiento. Superar las 18 horas. Camilla de heridos. Llegar a una zona de aterrizaje. Bueno, estos son los que estaban pasando por ahí. ¿Y ahora qué? ¿Qué significa esta rueda? Entrar. Pero no hay nada más, ¿no? El papel este. Es que normalmente cuando ya lo he mirado se quita. Ya no puedes... O sea, si ya he entrado a un sitio que ha interactuado con lo de dentro y tal, ya no me deja entrar. Y ahora aquí... He mirado todo esto, ¿no? Sí, no hay nada más. Bueno. Hay unas tumbas, tío. Yo voy a ir a pescar. Pues sí, le tocaría comer ya, ¿eh? Uy, ahí hay un cacharro ahí de coche de esos. Unas mojarras. Nos te pone exquisita una ballena. Oye, para cazar una ballena. A ver el cacharro si va. Diría que sí, si no estoy muerto ya aquí. Las llaves puestas y todo, ¿eh? ¿Has visto qué bien? ¡Vale! Más complicado, pero si leíste Moby Dick ya sabrás cómo elaborar a partir de sus restos, aceites y otros subproductos. No lo he leído, o sea, sé de qué va y tal. Lo que pasa es que este señor que está hecho un asco, una puta mierda, que intentando llegar a algún sitio que le oigan y le vean y tal, cazar una ballena ahora pues como que no creo que tenga la energía. ¡Dale! Se va quitando solo. ¡Dale! No tiene la fuerza. Esto no va al cacharro, tío. La bengala. Bueno, no, ahora sí que va. Va toda hostia, ole. Morir intentando no morir. ¡Fin! Ya está. No entiendo. A ver, la bengala es del colega que se quedó en el avión en el accidente juntos. Tienen el accidente en el avión y se quedan ahí tascados. Y me pongo a dar pues los voltios necesarios para encontrar, comunicarme y que nos salven. Entonces ahora ha tirado la bengala. Yo imagino que es porque el avión ha ido a salvar al colega, ¿no? Entonces lo habrá visto. Y claro, a este le ha pillado o perdido. Y ahora estará dirigiéndose para allá.
I mean, I might have enjoyed it if I was a 10-year-old boy, but it was just boys and their toys again.
Is that a bad thing?
Presenting themselves as if they're heroes instead of the land grabbers they actually were.
Think of it as a bit of harmless escapism, that's all.
I know what you're about to see, that they were just men testing themselves against the world.
Well, that's important.
Who says so? Fine, stop it now. And another thing, where were all the women? I can't have one. She was a cook.
She was a very pretty cook.
Are you serious?
Okay, I'm joking.
I'm watching you, Hamilton.
I'm only teasing. I do see what you mean, really.
It's depressing. Just turn the radio on, would you?
Mi incógnita es ¿dónde está la loca fanática del escritor cuando se la necesita? Misery. La peli mola, Misery. Pero no quieres una fanática así en tu vida. Aquí.
The Prime Minister has urged for calm after news from Washington emerged tonight that the Antarctic Treaty is on the brink of falling through. Neither Britain, the the United States nor Soviet Russia could reach a deal. And, in an increasingly nervous political atmosphere, there is now the risk that there will be no agreement to stop any active aggression in Antarctica. After pinning the blame firmly on what he called Russia's continuing aggression, the Prime Minister warned that the next steps are far from clear, and that in this climate of mistrust, the world needed to stay vigilant. It remains to be seen who will make the next move.
Vale, llego al sitio del avión. Pero me están disparando. ¿What?
Stop shooting, you mad fool! Oh, he's hit the engine.
Ha sido el compañero el que me ha disparado, tío. Anda ya. La has jodido, gilipollas.
It's you, mate. Are you out of your mind? Sorry, mate. I thought you were a bloody Russian.
Pues te esperas a que llegue y veas quién es.
I gotta catch us a gull for our tea. You hit the vehicle. The engine's dead. You satisfied with yourself? Never felt better. Took the last of those painkillers and a drop of whiskey sorted me right out. I thought I'd go for a walk. You found whiskey? I had that all along. Save it for
Nadie venía a salvarle.
occasions, birthdays, Christmas, crashing in the middle of bloody nowhere. Is the radio on? Ah, yeah, had to get away from those beeps. Better out here. Why didn't you just turn it off? Why don't you leave me in peace? Can you move yourself? I'd rather stay out here, mate. Fine. I'll leave you to freeze to death, shall I? Come on.
Las de ahora no te retienen, se mudan donde su famoso esconden y se quedan de gorrones. Si por lo menos soportaran para pagar las cuentas, ya.
Gave me a scare. Don't know what was going through my head. That bloody noise on the radio was driving me mad. You know there's a Russian voice that appears on that channel once in a while? Are you sure you're not hearing things? Huh? I might have been out of it for a while, but I know what I heard. Yeah, it sounded urgent, whatever it was. Same phrase over and over. Ah, Jesus, it's late. Do you think the Russians are still out here? Bloody well hope not. Why not? We need help. They don't want us here, you know? Why the hell should they save us, eh?
You don't know that they wouldn't help us, do you?
Whatever you found out there, you weren't supposed to see it. If you think some Soviet's going to be happy to see you get out of here alive, you've got another thing coming. Personally, if I saw one out here, I'd make sure he didn't make it home either. Before he did the same to me.
Alpha Romeo Lima, this is Faraday. Faraday Station calling.
Vale, bien ahí.
Are we glad to hear you?
Hello? We picked up a distress call from this frequency. Can you hear me? Over.
Yes, I can hear you.
You're very faint. Can you tell me your position? Over.
Floyd, what's our position? 82 degrees south, 19 west. We're at 82 degrees south, 19 west. Hello? Hello, can you tell me what's happening? Why is everywhere deserted? Over.
Hold on.
What the hell are they doing?
It's possible that there's been some sort of radiation leak. The Soviets have been broadcasting a warning signal which might have triggered an evacuation. We think that your location is within... I'm sorry, I can't tell you anymore. Don't worry, there's no imminent danger. Can we confirm 82 degrees south, 19 west, correct? Over.
That's right.
We're sending a rescue party out. Hold on tight. Over and out.
Wait, don't go.
gone.
That again. It's too bloody sinister. Turn it off. Well, ain't that a beauty?
I can't believe it.
A ver si es verdad.
Believe it when I see it.
Oh, we'll see it.
Well, I hope so, mate. We're both in line for knighthoods if we make it out, that's for sure.
You still need to sober up.
Your government loves to give out honours to failed Antarctic explorers. Otherwise, the whole endeavour would just look nuts. Shackleton, remember him? Marooned most of his men on an island for a year.
I don't know about them.
Robert Scott, he got the Polar Medal, didn't even make it home. Heroic failures. Just like us. Hey, how does Sir Peter Hamilton sound? Anyway, that's if we make it out. Hope they find us before the food runs out.
That makes two of us.
Which reminds me, how did you find the plane again?
Dumb luck.
No, come on, seriously.
Well, no, it was lucky. Spotting the flares that you sent up.
What's that? I never sent up any flares, mate.
Sorry?
No, the flare box was empty. Not been checked in years, my guess. Bloody panicked me for a while.
Are you saying there's someone else here?
Search me. Why don't you take a look out? You see anything?
Chan chan.
It's too hazy. Wait. There it is.
Está ahí otra vez.
That's not far away. So there is someone else. Do you think they're friendly?
Chances are no. We're gonna need more food soon.
What are you doing?
This is from World War I. Would you believe?
Why are you playing with that thing?
Here. One bullet left.
Why the hell do I need this?
We know there's something going on, but we don't know who that could be out there. All I'm saying is, be on your guard.
I'm not shooting anyone.
Just raise it up when you approach. That's all. Make sure you're the one in charge. If in doubt, make sure you're the one that fires first.
There's only one bullet.
Just the one. You better hope there aren't two of them. So, you gonna wait around here all day then?
I'll be back soon.
Oh, whiskey, mate. I'll be happy as Larry. And I've got this. So, just keep that gun raised. You'll be fine.
Hablando de supervivencia, ¿qué opinas del aumento en Japón de cariñosas? ¿Cómo? No sé a qué te refieres. ¡Ah! Toda la luz, tío. A ver, vamos a ver si hay alguien, no hay alguien. ¿Quién es? ¿Cuántos son? ¿Son amigos o no? Ah, vale, esto es para mirar y tal. No, pero no voy a apuntar ya, tío. Ahí está el tío. No voy a ir a apuntar ni nada. La intención no es... Mira, si total vamos a estar muertos ahí igual, o sea... Voy a ir de bien. Tiene un... ¡Estoy aquí, señor!
Don't shoot! Friend! Who are you?
engineer, Fred.
What are you doing here?
I am getting very cold. You?
Me too.
You are right.
Bien, ¿no? Felicidades a las chicas que trabajan dando servicio a los señores de más nocturnas. Cuidado y te salen no soplar. Pero como que aumento. ¿Ha aumentado la cantidad? Ni idea.
Terrible state of affairs. Anyway, you said you wanted to see me about something, please. Something you wanted to let me know.
There is.
Se ha aumentado porque es que la gente ahí estaba muy sola, así que no me extraña.
Clara and we're too close now. I can't take her off.
I must say, I admire you. It takes conviction to stand by a principle like that. As I've always said, your decision.
You will be fine. Good. You have a friend.
What the hell? Hey, what are you doing? Get the hell out!
This man is not in good condition.
Jesus. Peter. What have you done to him?
Maybe I saved his life. For now.
Now? What, till your band of merry men turn up?
We need to leave. Can this plane fly?
What?
Are you the pilot? Can this plane fly?
Peter! Peter,
¿Qué coño va a volar? Si pudiese ya estoy en fuera.
I nearly killed him.
We need to leave.
You can bloody leave. The British are coming for us.
No.
They're coming, all right. Just not for you.
No, nobody's coming.
You can think what you like. We're staying put, and you, my friend, can get the hell out.
I tell you, there's nobody else out there now. We need to move.
Qué pesado el borracho de mierda,
What are you doing?
El colega este asqueroso.
You do not know what is at stake. You do not know anything. We will die here. We need to...
Madre mía.
We do not have time for this. Now, can this plane fly?
It doesn't matter. We just need to wait till our guys arrive.
What is it? Is it the engine?
We don't need to fly out.
If it is the engine, maybe I can fix.
How did you get here in the first place? You must already have transport.
He's got a vehicle.
Yeah, I had one. No fuel.
It's true. It stopped in the snow.
Well, what happened out there?
I didn't need to shoot anybody.
The man is right. And not feeling very well, I think.
Yeah, what's this about a vehicle?
I told you, the vehicle is dead. But you have one. I saw it outside. Will it move?
This man put a bullet through the engine. He's dead.
He likes his weapons too much, I see. Here. Give it. So, we need to fly or we die here.
Die here? What's going on out there?
It's a radiation leak, is that it? It's been contained, they told us on the radio.
No leak, an explosion. They are dropping a nuclear bomb.
No, you're wrong.
Soon. You have radio? You have heard countdown? Beep, beep, like Sputnik?
Oh, that, I mean, it's all right. They told us it's nothing.
It's just a radiation warning.
It is countdown. We do not have long. You have heard it getting faster, yes?
Peter, it was on that frequency when I switched it off. See if you can get it.
Sí, normal. En esta época de por sí prefieren no comprometerse y buscan más el éxito individual. La natalidad en países desarrollados cae, la población se reduce y los servicios de compañía aumentan. Exacto, es que en Japón, además, es que es así. O sea, no me sorprende por eso. Está ya petado de normal.
It is getting faster all the time. The faster it gets, the less time we have. We need to leave.
No, they're coming. They said they'd keep broadcasting so we knew they were on their way.
And are they?
Peter, turn the dial. Can you hear anything?
Ah, hold on.
What's going on?
There's nothing there.
Christ almighty.
No viene nadie, ¿ves?
Maybe I could fix the aircraft if you would tell me what is wrong. Do we just need to pull it out of the snow? Is there damage?
No, it's in good shape. I saved the plane, but
Entonces, ¿por qué coño no lo habéis hecho antes?
frozen carburetor.
Ah, vale, está congelado el carburador.
Lighter? Something to heat it?
Wait.
A ver, si tienen las cosas, ¿por qué coño no lo han hecho? No entiendo.
Can I help?
Oh, don't worry. If I am careful, it will be enough.
Then we're all right. We're saved.
Maybe we are all saved.
Jesus. What is happening? Saved by a Soviet.
No, it's all right. We're gonna be all right. It doesn't matter where he's from. He might be the only man within a 1,000 miles who can
A ver,
fix this aircraft.
ellos mismos tendrían que saber ya arreglar y encima eso es una tontería.
Lucky you couldn't shoot straight.
Yes!
Well, what is it now?
You say you land the plane well.
Se supone.
There's a hole underneath. In the fuel tank.
Ah, ese es el problema.
What does that mean? Can you fix it?
Yeah, I can close it up, but that is not the problem. There's no fuel.
Can you check again?
There's nothing.
Oh, Christ. Is there anyone else we can radio?
There would be no point. They are all gone.
We're screwed then.
Yeah, unless there is fuel in the wing tanks. Maybe?
Not this time. Flying light.
Then we are, as you say, screwed.
¿Y si uno es impostor? ¿Impostor de qué? No, los colegas iban juntos y les ha pillado toda la mierda. Y el otro lo acaban de encontrar por ahí. Y me fío de este señor. Pero el problema es que, bueno, pues no hay gasolina.
Yeah. Might as well make use of that lighter.
Los impostores son los que han dicho que enviarían a alguien y ya se sabía que no.
Thank you.
Seeing as we're all doomed, might as well be mates. Take it you don't have any out there anymore.
Comrades. No.
Why were you alone?
I was following everyone as we evacuated. In the storm, we could not see each other. My vehicle ran out of fuel. I was behind them. They did not see me stop. Maybe they reached the coast before they even realized.
They just left you there.
I was desperate. I prayed for them to come back, but
Pues eso, unos gilipollas.
snow covered our tracks, and they had their orders. They wanted to survive. Yeah, they would have been crazy to.
Bueno, ya.
Can't believe it.
Well, you have not been so lucky too.
Storm got us both, eh? Well, your English is very good. I take it you're not a spy.
This would be very bad spy. No, I am engineer and translator too sometimes. I could help translate British and American radio traffic. That makes me think. What were you doing here?
All right. In this new spirit of international cooperation, you might as well know it. I was asked to take this gentleman out to the big British science base down south. You were supposed to be studying there, that right, Peter?
Climate science. The clouds.
Yeah, that's what we told everyone too.
You were doing climate science here as well?
No, officially. Unofficially, it was a little more than that.
You were studying something else?
We were studying you. I am surprised you did not know. You have been studying us.
No, I was going to study radiation in the clouds.
Climate science, yes. That's all. Maybe it is you who are the spies. Yeah, but it seems you don't know all our secrets just yet.
I saw the mine.
You? You made it that far?
I did.
So, you saw the base where we live?
Must have been awful there.
No, we packed everything up in the big trucks before they left. You don't think we really live like that? You must have thought we were animals.
No, I didn't.
Well, who says you're not?
Oh, he's being funny.
Not very. I blame the whiskey. It's been drinking it all day.
Well, there's not much reason to lay off it now. So what were the rest of you doing out there?
We monitored that mine, checked for leaks, monitored for radiation levels. But we monitored other things too.
Other mines?
Not that, no.
Your bomb tests?
No. Your bomb test.
No.
Yours.
No, the British don't test out here. The Antarctic Treaty prevents them.
It should prevent the Americans too. But this does not stop them. It's interesting what they have told you. Did they tell you to study our bombs?
Well, they did say there might be the possibility Soviets were using them, but...
Did they tell you you would really be studying your own?
Are you suggesting they lied to me?
I don't know what they said, but our government, they lied to us.
Well, my government wouldn't.
Yeah, whatever you think, we know British bombs have been getting too close. Shock waves from one caused a landslide, killed 2 men.
The Norwegian base?
Yeah, I believe so. We don't test here, seems you do. And each time your bombs go, they make more places unusable, like the mine.
Are you saying that's a British bomb that's gonna go?
No. This bomb is Russian, and it will be dropped right over the mine.
What? Wait, you destroy your own mine?
Yes, the mine is old, they can leave it. But they want to destroy it, to keep it a secret.
Nice way to keep a secret.
Yeah,
Y
very
le extraña comienza a oler a pollo y no por su colonia.
They think it's better this way.
better than everyone discovering what they've been up to. Stockpiling uranium, I suppose.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Surely there'd be some kind of retaliation.
Maybe they think they can just say it is a jest.
It sounds bloody risky. British and the Americans would expose it, surely.
Well, then risk revealing that they have been breaching the treaty too? They are just as guilty.
It's all just flag waving. Bullshit, I don't care for it. I'm trying to stay clear of that stuff since the war. Still caught up with me.
I also do not care about taking sides. I am tired of their secrets. I just wanted to get home.
We all wanted to go home.
Oh, we are all the same. Why not? There's a plane with a bomb on it. That is what the countdown means.
And we're stuck in the middle of it all.
Yes.
Can't believe there's no fuel.
No fuel. And no escape. It's getting worse.
He's keeping a stiff upper lip about it.
I do not understand.
Don't worry, a British thing.
I did not think my final cigarette would be British.
Yeah. Might as well go the whole hog. Not like I'm keeping it for later.
Maybe not in your condition. I don't think he can hear me.
When it comes, what do we see? Flash of light. It'll be quick, right?
I hope so. That is disgusting.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I wonder where it came from. Bottom of the barrel, maybe. Oh. Ah, he's coming round. Thought you were completely out of it.
You said you wonder where it came from.
What?
Something about barrels.
Ah, yeah, so you did hear us. Yeah. Yes, mate, I was talking about barrels. Don't worry yourself. Unless you've seen some barrels full of fuel for this aircraft.
I've seen barrels.
What's that?
Barrels? What kind? What color do you paint your aircraft fuel barrels?
Red with a white stripe.
Yeah, I've seen them, lots of them.
Where?
Yeah, the British base, that way.
What, you little beauty? Why didn't you say?
I didn't know. I didn't know they were for aircraft.
How far is the base?
It's not that far. It's walkable.
No, we need one. Someone needs to go.
Two right.
Yeah, there's only one who can go.
What? No, he's in no fit state.
He's fitter than you. You cannot walk.
You could go.
I have to fix the engine. We may already be too late. Come. We need rope.
Hey, where are you going?
Vamos a
We need
intentar.
to pull the aircraft out of snow first. Come.
Do we have the time now?
Do we have the choice now? Come.
You be careful with my baby. Don't mess up her tail.
You count to 3. We pull together after.
I'm barricading for you guys.
1,
1,
2,
2,
3.
3. Hey! That's the bloody stuff.
Qué fácil lo han sacado.
Good job.
Give me that.
Depende solamente si una luz y tu vida pasar derivado de las señales que me dan a tu cerebro una secuencia de reacciones con un último aliento.
You need to show me engine.
Exacto.
We need fuel now. You know which way to go.
Towards that red light.
There is weather coming in. It can come in very fast.
Claro, con otro ha reventado el motor del coche aquel, si no hubiera sido un momento.
We need you.
Y traer los barriles y todo, o sea, hola, ¿cómo coño?
I can do it.
We will die if you can't. I need to fix engine. If I finish, I come. But you are on your own now. Please. Go! Go! Come on. Up.
por ahorrarse en accidente aéreo y no por congelamiento. Richie Valenzuela, ya te alcanzo. A ver, seguro que lo consiguen.
You promised. You lied.
¿Y qué?
Get away from me.
Clara, wait.
Not now.
Clara, come back.
It could have been so good, Peter.
Oh, wait, it is good. It's getting published.
I'm not talking about the bloody paper, Peter. Christ. Us.
Well, we are good, aren't we?
Well, you might be, but I'm not sure I know what's going through your mind anymore.
No sé de qué está hablando.
After everything we've done, after you promised you that.
Promise you that? What? Clara!
Don't you
Sí,
worry
pero
about me, Peter. I'll be fine.
no sé, no entiendo.
Going to see your professor, were you? Oh, more fool me.
I did go.
I should have known you'd always back your little boys club over me.
Pero es mentira eso, yo escogí que fuera ella. O sea, que el nombre no lo quitaran.
You had no intention of telling him how much I've done.
No, I told him.
Word gets out, Peter. I didn't think it at the start, but you're just like the rest of them. You, of all people. Still, that's my fault, I suppose.
Fault? No, nobody's at fault.
I thought you were different. Not introducing yourself as Doctor this or Doctor that when we met.
No, I introduced myself as Dr. Hamilton, but that doesn't matter.
Did you? Oh, and I suppose you didn't run away from my lecture that time. Didn't go on that march together. You don't take one sugar in your bloody tea. It's like when we were talking about living in that red house by the sea. What was so frightening about that? Why the big panic?
I didn't panic. We had a discussion.
I don't remember one.
Wait, no, you're the one who's wrong. It was the blue house, not the red one.
A mí me gustan esos bailes, pues se arruinan cuando te meten mano.
Are you even thinking straight?
Yes.
I know what happened. I was there. Perhaps you were miles away again. Are you even here now?
Yes. Here, yes, absolutely.
Peter! Were you ever here?
I'm here now! I'm here.
I'm not gonna be fooled by this any longer. Do you actually believe yourself?
I don't know.
You betrayed me. I'm not forgiving that. I can bloody well promise you that.
No entiendo, me ha cambiado como momento tóxico de pareja de desarrollo de relación. Me ha cambiado como todas las decisiones que he ido tomando, me las ha cambiado lo contrario de todo lo que he puesto. Imagino como que tiene que pasar sí o sí. Según lo que yo decida, pues me lo cambia. No sé, no entiendo nada. O que había que decidir unas cosas concretas, como por ejemplo lo de azúcar. Tiene que poner si quería no azúcar, 1 o 2. Y a lo mejor el juego estaba pensado para que pusiese 1. En las casas tenía que escoger la roja en el azul. Y como que tenía que hacer todo lo que el juego tenía configurado que tenía que ser para que saliera todo bien. Y como he escogido otras cosas que no puedes saber, es simplemente lo que tú escojas, puede ser eso que sea una opción. Y si no, pues que te cambia todo lo que hayas dicho. También puede ser, no sé. Pero ahora le van a dar por culo a la tía, ya te digo. Si te has puesto así gilipollas, no, pues nada, fuera.
Paper's mine. I'd like to take Clara's name off.
I am pleased. I think you've done the right thing.
Up. It is not far. You nearly made it.
Ah, nearly made it. I was so close.
We can do this together.
Teamwork.
It is better with us both. Take that side.
En relación, todos los caminos llevan a una pelea. No.
Stay straight. Stay straight.
Straight. And true. Straight and true. Got it all wrong.
Come. Together, come.
Venga, mongólico, deja de hacer el gilipollas. Ay, de verdad, ¿eh?
You must get up.
Go, go, go! Alright, here goes nothing. You ready to go get that knighthood? Go, go, go! Here we go!
Clara. Clara, you wait. You can turn it around, go back.
Deja ya de comerte la olla con la tía de esas gilipollas, hombre. Uf, la bomba, ¿eh? De pelos.
It could be ours, though. This beautiful thing. If you wanted it to be.
Come here.
Oh, I knew it wouldn't last.
What?
The rain. Want to go back?
You go. I'd like to stay a while.
Are you sure? You know what you've got to do? You know the way?
I'll find it.
Well, okay then. You take care. I wouldn't want to lose you now. Bye then.
Bye.
Es una realidad que una mayoría después de una cita o avanzando la relación esperen una pelea. En la cama. En la cama sí. Hombre, siempre hay discusiones y cosas. Pero con comunicación todo se solucionaba rápido y fácil. Y entendimiento, tolerancia con el otro. No hay más. Fin. Bueno, pues ya está. Juego terminado. Resumen, una puta mierda. Lo de la parte de decidir, que tienes 2, 3 opciones de respuesta. A veces solo tienes una posible, que me parece una gilipollez, pero bueno. Cuando tienes varias, no sabes qué coño estás respondiendo. Del palo, ¿qué voy a decir si escojo esta opción? Queda, o sea, en el principio, la primera vez que te salen las opciones, te dice qué es cada una. Te pone como 3 palabras genéricas de lo que es esa reacción. Pero claro, de las 4 opciones no te vas a memorizar todas. Luego no te acuerdas ya qué era cada una. Además que algunas Si te salen luego más tarde, claro, según qué situación, no sabes bien si una u otra, qué se va a referir y tal. Si ya de normal pasa, imagínate si solo hay un cuadrado en lugar del texto de lo que vas a decir. El que era más evidente era el círculo rojo, que sabías que era un poco más una reacción más contraria y tal, pero aún y así, depende de la conversación, no sabes a qué se iba a referir. No sabes si es lo que tú tienes en mente o no. O sea, la forma de escoger las opciones me parece un cagao. Un poco aburridito. Me lo he acabado porque sabía que era corto y tal, pero ¿qué quieres que te diga? Visualmente estaba bien, sí, decente, guay, ok. Pero vamos, no sé, no me ha convencido mucho. Lo que voy a hacer ahora es cambiar al siguiente juego, que ya tengo cuál. A ver, voy a quitar esto. Voy a apuntármelo como ya terminado y jugado. Esto era... joder, me he perdido. South of the Circle. Joder, no sé escribir. Vale. Me lo añado. ¡Hala! Tiene aquí un 9 de nota de la gente. Anda, ya 9. Le voy a poner un 6. ¿Esperabas más traca, la matraca de acción? No esperaba más acción porque sabía que era un juego narrativo. Pero no me ha gustado las opciones que daba al responder. Porque a veces era solo una opción y no hay más. Y cuando tenías varias, no sabías qué iba a decir el personaje. Entonces, a veces era muy confuso el decir algo, o sea, marcar una opción si no sabías qué iba a decir, por dónde iba a ir el personaje. Y claro, a lo mejor, depende de lo que pongas, pues cambia la historia. Luego la parte de que yo he ido haciendo decisiones durante el juego y en el final hay la pelea con la tía en el que me pone como que todo lo que he decidido era al revés de lo que tenía que haber decidido. No sé por qué. No sé si pasa sí o sí o si es por decisiones que tomas. Dependiendo de lo que cojas, pues pasa una cosa a la otra, pero no queda claro en ningún momento ni nada y es como, entonces, si yo, o sea, no sé. Hay cosas que no me han convencido. Entonces le voy a poner... le voy a poner... un 6. Un 6 y todavía es buena nota, ¿eh? Vale, terminado. Voy a cambiar ahora al siguiente juego. Que ya tengo aquí preparadito. Voy a ver que esté todo ok. Lo que voy a hacer es aprovechar de ir ahora al baño y tal. Y vuelvo que... A ver, voy a probar el juego al principio, pero no me va a dar tiempo a jugar mucho. Pero al menos abro, miro y tal. Y ya... seguiré. Vale, está todo ok. Aprovecho, voy al baño y eso. Y vengo en un momentito que inicio ya el juego. Que va a ser el Dusk Falls. Se ahora intento trucho para alargar, rejugar el juego y ver todo el contenido. Es demasiado aburridito como para rejugármelo. O sea, y me vas sabiendo ya todo lo que pasa y tal. Que es muy lento todo lo que ocurre. Tampoco es que me haya enganchado mucho. No es como jugar un Detroit. Entonces, no lo voy a rejugar. Voy a desinstalarlo un momento. Miro que esté todo ok. Y abro el siguiente. Que es el Dusk Falls. Y así lo pongo en el streaming. Pongo el nombre del juego y tal. Y vengo, nada, baño y eso. Y vengo en un momentito de nada. Vale, jueguito de... Dusk Falls. A ver. Configuración... No, extras no, configuración... Navegación, no sé qué... Vídeo... ¿Qué es? Modo rápido de realismo. ¿Qué coño significa eso? Modo rápido de reducir este efecto y mejorar el rendimiento. Es que está en medio todo, ¿no? Texturas de alta resolución. Correcto. Vale, ahora se ve mejor. Qué forma más rara de los gráficos. Serán los detalles. Si lo marco es mal. Activa el modo rápido para reducir el efecto de la luz y mejorar el rendimiento. No, lo dejo, dejo que haya efectos. Y ya está. Idioma, voces, subtítulos. A ver, no me gustan mucho las voces dobladas. Prefiero lo original. Entonces, si originalmente es en inglés, imagino que debe ser en inglés el original, voy a dejarlo en inglés, pero los subtítulos en español. Subtítulos sí. Y ya está. Pues... esta voz, nada. Pues creo que ya está. Vamos a dar la nueva historia. Modo individual. ¿Qué hace el modo de retransmisión? Ah, para votar las decisiones no sé qué. Nada. Es con Twitch y estoy en YouTube. ¿Es navegación móvil? No quiero el móvil. Ayer perfil. Midnight. Para montar interacciones ocultas. Cruceta para moverte. Cruceta para moverme, qué raro. Tomar decisiones. Habrá momentos de reacciones rápidas. En cada capítulo descubrirás aspectos ocultos sobre tu personalidad. Y no sé qué. Vale. Mula. Vamos a ver. Puedes aplicar para ambas plataformas, pero supongo que es complicado. Y da más fallas por OBS. Exacto. Follón.
My name is Zoe Walker. Not so long ago, I wanted to be a journalist. Now, I just want to hold my breath and sink. Not because I want to black out, but for the calm that comes beforehand. When thoughts die and memories drown. 90 seconds. That's about how long it takes for me. And suddenly, It's like none of it ever happened.
Me está gustando esta versión de La Sirenita. 1998 en Arizona.
Daddy, are we gonna play?
Por lo menos
So,
más que la de Disney.
You bet we're
Yeah.
gonna play. Now, I know you're an expert, but are you sure you've looked at everything?
Trust me, I got this.
Okay. Then what color is...
El coche, no, pensaba la maleta. Pues el camión.
That big truck way up there?
Depends what part of the truck.
Okay, Smarty. How about the exhaust pipe?
That's where all the smoke comes out. And it's gray.
Hey, you are rocking this today, Zoe.
Yo quería que dijera
Get
el
ready for the
camión
next
verde,
level.
no
What's
tuvo
the
escape.
next level?
You ask me one final question. If I don't get it on the first try, you win the whole game.
Let's play it.
Okay. Let me just have one last look around.
Ready?
Okay.
A ver.
How many stars?
¡Ah, hija de puta! ¿5?
Is it 5?
Nope, it's 6.
Ah,
I win.
¿no con todas las estrellas salen? Sí.
Did I doze off?
Mira el color, pero las
I
estrellas no.
won.
You did? Great job, Lovebug. I'm proud of you.
Come on, back in the car. We still got 45 states license plates to spot. Hey,
Hey. You doing okay?
yeah, sure. It's, you know, I'm fine, Michelle. We're good.
Why are you guys acting weird again?
It's nothing, hon. Just a long trip.
I tell you, the only thing worse than feeding a dog fast food is smelling it again on the way out.
Grandpa!
Wait, I'm your grandpa? All this time, I thought you were my grandpa.
How far'd you walk? I was worried you got lost.
Oh, just to the tree. You know dogs. They think they're the ones holding the leash.
All right, crew, buckle up. I want to make it to Albuquerque before we
No
stop
se
for the night.
desarrolle a jugar a las escondidas para después del padre irse.
Flagstaff's first and finest. It's another beautiful Arizona afternoon, and your weekend starts here.
Me pone un poco nerviosa que la imagen sea que se va moviendo, que está quieta y que se mueve. Tal, me pone un poco nerviosa, pero bueno.
So, what's next? License plate game? Another round of row, row, row your boat?
She fell asleep halfway through your solo. You definitely get first prize for keeping her entertained.
I am not entertaining. I am shepherding. You are my flock, and I plan to herd you to St. Louis in high spirits.
Nice try.
Wasn't taking the scenic route your idea? I wanted to do this trip at 30,000 feet.
Oh, I'm not complaining about the drive. I'm just trying to picture Vince living in the Midwest.
Well, yeah, St. Louis wasn't my first choice, or my second, or my fifth. But it's just a place on a map, right? I'm sure I'll live.
Well, I did survive my first 18 years there. And it's a better place now than it was then.
Wait, you're from St. Louis? I had no idea.
Ha ha ha. You're very funny.
Look, I'm just trying to stay positive. You've got your tenure. I've got my new job.
Mucha ilu no le hace ir.
Couldn't make me work for a pet food company if it was the only job left in the country.
Jim, I don't think that's helping.
10,000 bucks. You should have gone for the jugular, sued those bastards at the airline the way they pinned that thing on you. Not signed some settlement paper.
I haven't signed it yet.
But you still want to, right? I know it's your call, but I think it's time to put this whole thing behind us.
Qué agradable sujeto, ya ves.
It's hard. And once I sign, that's it. I'll never work for an airline again.
I know.
¡Un lagartito! ¡Eh! ¡Qué susto!
Vince was a good kid, but he always did let people walk all over him. When you were small, you asked me to buy you these cheap action figures so you'd have something to give the kids at school when they picked
And
them.
what was I like in high school, huh?
Ouch.
Sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
If you two didn't want me to come, you could have said so.
Zoe wanted you to come.
Well, Zoe appreciates me, even if no one else does.
Hombre, es que eres un gilipollas, a ver. Con tu propio hijo, tío.
She wouldn't dream of making an old man feel he wasn't.
Zoe!
Are you okay, Pumpkin?
What happened?
She's just shaken, I think.
Great.
El primo de rango,
Hey,
pero esa es otra
thanks for
historia.
coming back. If you give me
Learn how to drive, asshole!
Are you kidding me?
Country kids. Or the desert version. Lucky we're still in one piece.
Bueno, ya pasará alguien. Bueno, ahí hay una casa.
Man, the look on his face.
I hope he didn't see our license plate.
Nah. Stupid fucker was too busy yelling into the wind.
Cuando sale el coche y tal, el movimiento es de puta madre, pero cuando son humanos, no, tío.
These houses all look the same to me.
Jay, you ready?
Jay! What? Head out of the clouds, little bro.
Knew we shouldn't have brung him.
Come on. He'll pull his weight.
Look, this is just like we talked about. There's enough cash in that safe to put the last few weeks behind us. We stay alive, we keep the house, everything goes back to normal.
And you're sure it's empty?
On Fridays, he takes his wife to an appointment. Same deal every week. You're always out skulking in the woods, climbing trees and all that. We all know you're good at it. And you want to help the family, right?
You know I do.
Then here's your chance. Hop that fence and find a way in.
Whoa. Does Ma know you took that?
Nope. But someone's got to watch your backs. We got 1 hour before they're home. If you hear 3 honks, you run like hell.
Hey, let's party.
Dale! The code.
Jay can read.
Don't screw this up.
5926. Voy a apuntarlo por si acaso. 5926. Que me veo
You do
venir.
your Tarzan bullshit over the back gate. I'll try the garage. Never know when you might get lucky.
Me veo venir que se pierde el papel y luego te tengas que acordar del código o algo, ¿eh? Cletus.
Hey, hey.
Hostia. ¡Ah, puto perro! ¡Ah! Uf, cagada.
Sorry to lock you up like this.
Open up. Or maybe it's the big bad wolf.
Not funny. What happened? He's got a Doberman. I had to lock it in the shed. What's that? Idiot. Whose house is this? Dante Romero, king of the pigs. Wait, the sheriff? Yep. You know Ma's beef with him goes way back. Even before he sent me to juvie. I know, but... But what? Way I see it, he owes us. So, we ought to fuck this place up a little, while we're at it.
A ver, no revientes cosas, roba el dinero y fin.
Dale, he's the top cop in the whole county. You want to know how much respect I got for that? There isn't a day I don't think about getting back at that motherfucker. What'd you do that for? They might test it or something. Oh, come on. This is 2 Rock, not NYPD Blue. Now get looking for that safe. Good place to hide a safe. Or not. No safe here. You find anything? No. Maybe it's upstairs? Yeah. Maybe. What are you doing? It's for my girlfriend. You don't have a girlfriend. Shut up. I'm working on it. Hey, when life gives you lemons, come here. Help me get a little payback.
Madre mía.
We shouldn't waste time. And anyway, that's gross. You're a fucking wimp. You know that? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Listen to yourself. All right. Enough screwing around. You look upstairs, and I'll check the rest of the rooms down here. Okay. His wife. Shit.
Liada. Jaja, tú no tienes novia. Para cuando la tenga. Pero con los gilipollas que es, tío.
You okay? Yeah, sure. Seen one motel, you've seen them all.
You guys go on ahead. I'm gonna get a bottle of water.
Shema, Ryan's mom said I could stay over tonight. Don't wait up.
Hello?
Hola, Matías. Ah, voy a esperar. Le da una vez. Me espero.
Hey. Sorry about that. Thanks for waiting.
Hi. We got in an accident a few miles east of here. I don't suppose you have a couple of empty rooms and the number for a tow truck?
Ooh, no dice. Our mechanic's away in Tucson for the weekend.
All right then, just the 2 rooms.
That'll be 70. Cash only.
I've got 52.
That's enough for 1 room.
Pues todos en una.
I'm doing something.
Pues una, ya está. Menos gasto.
All right, fine. 1 room.
Pues acaso necesito el dinero para otra cosa.
Hi, I'm Michelle. Thanks so much for accommodating us. Well, we're not exactly full. Glad to help.
It was a fuse again. Problem with not having breakers is... Oh, hey. Welcome to Two Rock.
Paul, do me a favor. Go ask Norman to tow this guy's car back here to the lot.
Ah, dang. You burst a tire or something? I'm pretty good at fixing stuff.
Engine problem, actually. But you're welcome to try. It's a red SUV. East. You can't miss it.
I'm on it.
Es lo más cercano a novia que tendrás será siendo víctima de estafa muñeca inflable.
People just mistake me for Clint Eastwood.
Ugh, thank God we're out of that heat.
Are we on vacation now? Do we get to go in the pool?
Oh, you know what? Our swimsuits are in the moving truck. And stop jumping on the bed, okay?
Then, can I watch the Nature Channel? Please?
Hey, I said stop jumping.
I'll stop if you let me watch my show. It's educational.
Tampoco hay mucho que hacer ahí.
All right, but only a half hour.
Yay! Thank you,
Y para ver
Daddy.
documentales.
And you have to tell me some cool facts afterwards. Man, we raised one hell of a negotiator.
It's been a tough day. She can have this one.
You okay?
I don't know. It feels pretty sore. Would you mind rubbing it for a minute?
Well, this is cozy. Who am I sharing a bed with?
Yours truly. Fair warning, I spoon in my sleep.
Well, I'm gonna take Zeus for a walk. Vince, would you mind joining me?
Didn't we just walk a mile?
Well, he has to pee, and I want to talk to you about something.
Bueno, me voy con él a ver qué tiene que decir.
Sure, I'll come.
Ay, que me ha pedido el masaje, mierda. Bueno, luego se lo doy.
Come on, Zeus. Here, boy. Yeah. Didn't mean to cause a fuss in the car earlier. Can't be easy having me yanking your chain like that when you two are so on edge.
Are you about to give me marriage advice? Because if I recall, you walked out on yours.
No. I just wanted to say thank you for these last few months. Getting to know you again, getting to know Zoe. It's been a blessing.
I'm glad she got to meet you.
Know the worst part about living with having this tumor in my head?
With you, it's probably having to look back on a lifetime of shitty decisions.
Yeah, that's... You got me pegged. I disappeared for 30 years. I can only imagine how that must have been for you and your mother. Also, I could get high and flip off the world.
Well, you came and knocked on my door in the end. That couldn't have been easy.
I appreciate that. And no, it wasn't. I'm sorry, son. I am. And I know I've done nothing to earn your trust, but I need to ask you something.
Okay.
The doctors, they say I might have as little as 2 years. They don't have a clue, of course, but... Well, I know you said you could drop me in Tulsa, that I tracked down some friends there.
Just spit it out, Jim.
How would you feel about me living in a new house with you and Zoe and Michelle?
Are you serious? 6 months ago, I didn't even know you were alive. Now you want me to...
I don't want to be sick in a hospital. I want to be around family.
Pero en otra casa.
Jim, no. We can't just go from strangers to roommates. I'm sorry.
Maybe you need time to think. Why don't we... Let's talk about it again later. I'm gonna go get a root beer.
Oh, hey there. Got your car towed back for you. You were right. It's more than I can fix with duct tape and a socket wrench.
What do I owe you?
Nothing. Your guests.
Get it round back, quick.
What in the world?
On the ground, now! I said get on the ground! Good boy.
30 minutos antes.
Now hang on. You don't need to call for help. Nobody's gonna hurt you, okay? Right. Sorry. Look, we just came for the money. Then we're gone. Well, I don't know. Don't you know? Doesn't he tell you? Oh, sorry. I shouldn't pry. Thank you.
Bueno, me la he ganado.
Everything okay up there? It's fine. I'm gonna try his office.
That a boy.
It has to be in here.
El cuadro no creo, ¿no?
Huh. Wonder what happened here.
Balas ahí. Un archivo, librería.
Bird watching. That's cool. Dale! I found it! What the... Where's the code?
Sabía que se iba a perder el papel. Menos mal que lo he apuntado. Lo sabía. 5926.
Yes.
Si es que lo sabía, tío.
Dale,
Hecho.
check it out.
Holy shit. How much does this prick make? Here, let's load it up. Man, if I had as much money as this greedy asshole, I'd give it all to charity.
No, you wouldn't.
Hell no, I wouldn't. I'd run and buy a '64 Pontiac GTO. Prettiest piece of metal you ever saw on 4 wheels. Ugh. What about you? Now, what would you do if you could keep all this cash?
I'd get a bus ticket and get out of this dump.
What, you gonna leave us?
Maybe. I'm 18 now.
Good luck with that. Last time a Hulk got out of 2 Rocks was never. Play it cool when we're outside. Okay, we were plumbers. Call to check a clog.
Shit. Cagada.
Go. Go.
Not coming up, just came from my wallet. Got your PT rescheduled for Monday, by the way.
La cartera antes no la he tocado, así que imagino que estará en el mismo sitio. A lo mejor si la llego a tocar hubiese sido una cagada, ¿eh? No la he tocado porque me imaginaba que no servía para nada y luego no me dejaba volver a tocar. A ver si es así. Aquí todo influye, tío.
Who's there?
Buah, justísimo de tiempo. ¡No, no, no! ¿Cómo que? ¿Le estaba dando la A? ¡Le he dado! ¿Qué cojones le estaba dando? Ponía la A.
Who are you?
Just a guy who wanted a VCR.
What did you do to my wife?
What?
On your knees. Hands behind your head. This is C1. I got a 13506 in progress at 28 Northwood Drive. Send back up now.
Pero no puedo luchar, tío. Correr para la puerta. Ah, es que las opciones no salen visibles. Y el mando va a tope de lento.
Shit. Shit. Fuck. Come on.
Came back early. I don't know what happened. We gotta go. Did you get the money?
Oh, we got it all right.
Nice work, guys.
They didn't see us turn in.
No. They would have slowed. Listen up! We're not here to hurt you. We don't even want your wallets. We just need a place to lay low until we can be safely on our way. Don't do anything stupid and you'll be fine. Understood?
We understand. Yeah, whatever you say.
Good. That's what I want to hear. You! Keep that dog quiet. Shh.
It's all right, Zeus.
Let's just jack a car. Drive back the other way before they realize they're not chasing anyone.
Too risky. If they got roadblocks.
Vince, we need to do something.
What can we do? They have guns.
So we take their guns away.
And get our faces blown off. Jesus, Jim, this isn't Die Hard.
We can't stay here.
We can until dark. Then, we set out cross-country. It's our best shot.
I'm telling you, we gotta
Drop
move.
the weapon.
Easy now. Let's
I said drop it.
Let's all just take a deep breath, okay?
It's my motel. I'll deal with them.
No, he's right. Joyce, if that thing goes off...
Then I'll scrape them off the walls.
But it don't have to be like that. If we help these boys out of whatever corner they got themselves stuck in...
I'm not helping them with shit. Show me your faces. I said, take off the masks.
Oh, no.
You're the Holt boys.
You're the ones who hit our car.
Paul, take the shotgun.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Christ. Really, Paul? You. Grab the gun. Now point it at him.
You do that, I promise you'll regret it.
No voy a apuntar por si acaso, porque ahora no tienen nada. Pero voy a dejarla en un sitio... Bueno, a ver dónde la deja, pero... El otro.
Should have held on to it. Hey, you get the truck hid away?
It's in a shutout back. Tyler, these people didn't do anything to us.
They will if we let them. You and Dale, line them all up. I need to make a call. It's me. We got a problem. Desert Dream Motel.
All right, shitheads. Over by the tables.
You boys, you haven't hurt anyone, have you?
Yeah, we killed the president. Ain't that right, bro?
You're the middle brother. The one who got himself sent off to juvenile hall.
Shut the fuck up.
Why? Everybody knows.
Joyce, don't.
From what I hear, you're just like your daddy. Another fucked up Holt thinks the world's his to break.
What, like this? Or how about this?
Come on, man. Is that necessary?
Are you necessary? Shut it up. Now.
He's a dog. He doesn't have an off switch.
It's just nervous, Dale.
I don't care what it feels. I want it to shut up.
Hey, Zeus. Remember me?
I said, shut it the fuck up.
Dale, what are you doing?
It's called controlling a room.
By pointing guns at puppies? Wasn't breaking the Kasdan boy's jaw enough for you?
Don't you start with me.
Or what? You'll break my face too? Or are you just gonna shoot me?
Zeus, quiet.
Jim, give him here. That's it. Good boy. Nice and calm. Shit.
Uy.
Easy, Zeus. Easy.
There. Are you happy? Now put the gun down.
Eso no se carga al perro seguro, tío.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
You know what? I'm tired of you. Tape her mouth shut.
No. Lo hagan ellos.
Do your own dirty work.
Hey, wake up.
¿En qué momento se guarda el juego?
Why is there so much luggage in your SUV?
Huh?
Who else are you traveling with, huh? You tell me the truth now.
Just me and my father. We're on a road trip to sort of get to know each other again.
There's a lot of stuff for just two men.
No, it's true. It's just him and the older fella.
See? There's only one key missing.
Menos mal de lo de la habitación. Y que ha habido buen rollo con esto.
I don't like you. You got this look like you're scared shitless. Tell me I'm wrong.
Of course I'm scared shitless.
It's a cop. What do we do?
That's just Big Sam. He buys a soda, talks for a while, then he's gone.
Jay, in the back. Go with him.
Mm-hmm.
Get rid of the cop. You hear me?
Sure thing, boss.
You two. Keep your mouths shut and this'll all be over faster. You're coming with me.
Hey there.
Evening. Hey, Sam.
Paul, how's things?
Slow as usual.
Yeah, like my daddy always said. If you don't slow down, you don't see the wall before you hit it. Where's Joyce and her kid? Upstairs?
Oh, Ash is at a friend's house for the night, and Joyce isn't feeling well. She's been in bed for days.
Sorry to say you haven't seen three fellas in a blue pickup, have you? Maybe out on the road somewhere?
Nope. Been here all day.
How you liking the desert dream?
Oh, can't complain.
Yeah, Joyce runs herself a tight ship. So, who else you traveling with?
Como para liarla aquí, ¿eh?
Evening, officer.
Oh. So, why the booster seat?
Huh?
I saw your car when I pulled in. California plates?
No es mi coche, me lo han dejado.
What, that one? That's not mine, no.
It's the only out-of-towner out there.
No, I just
Ah,
mean
vale. Bueno,
we
se
borrowed
refiere... vale, es
from a
prestado,
guy
exacto. Es
with,
lo que quería que dijera.
You know, kids.
Borrowed it, huh? Can I ask what brings you to Two Rock?
Puto poli ya, tío.
We're just here for the night. On our way to Missouri, actually.
Oh, yeah? Why Missouri? If you don't mind me prying.
¿Qué le importa al poli mi vida, tío? No tengo respuesta a decir cosas personales que no te interesan.
No problem.
Just had to ask.
Big Sam, where you at?
There's a dream, but I'm on my way back. Anyway, we're looking for 3 idiots who broke into the sheriff's house. If you can believe anyone would be that stupid. They're armed and dangerous, so if you hear anything, you call 911.
Any idea who it was?
Nah, they covered their faces, so they wouldn't be recognized.
Oh, is that why?
Which choice better for me?
Daddy! Mommy said I can stay up late
Mierda.
tonight.
What took you so long?
Hang on, who are you?
I'm his wife. Is something the matter?
You're his, right. You said it was just you and your dad.
Vince, what's happening?
Come on, we need to get Zoe out of here.
What? Why?
Just do it.
Hold on.
Dispatch, this is 1742. I have suspicious
Liadita,
circumstances in my location.
liadita.
Please send additional...
Oh my god!
You lie about your family? And try to get us caught?
Vince, look out!
¿Puede tocar? ¿Pero dónde? Le he dado bien, pero no queda claro.
No! Hey, stay out.
¿Tocar qué? ¿Tocar qué?
No, Daddy!
All I asked was that you not do anything stupid. But stupid is all you do, isn't it?
You know you're going to jail after this. When you finally die there, you're going straight to fucking hell.
Newsflash, this is hell. And we've been here a lot longer than you have.
No! Oh, no, you don't.
Trata de evitar daños y de proteger al resto. Correcto. Rasgo con principios. Tienes por fuertes convicciones morales. Este juego, mente rápida. Decisiones sin dudar. Correcto. Vale. Ahora que he llegado a este punto, voy a irme. Voy a dejar aquí. Voy a cenar. Así que voy a ir ya al menú principal. Vale. Pues nada. ¡Uy! Extras no. Gemanía, antes también igual. Bueno, pues nada, lo voy a dejar aquí. Y mañana, si en principio puedo. Entonces mañana seguiré con el jueguito. A ver qué nos depara esta historia. Así que nos vemos el próximo día. ¡Adiós!